Hunter and both you guys, the first two games kind of struggled. I think you were 9 of 40, the two exhibition games behind the arc, and then tonight you guys went off. What's the, I don't know, the median and how good is this team when you guys are hitting shots?
Yeah, I think a lot of people might have overreacted with the first two games. We got a lot of talented players on this team, especially like from shooting three. Guys got guys like Nick, Kevin, Juan, even Parker. We got guys that can hit a lot of deep shots, and so I don't think. We made a lot, but I don't think a lot of guys were surprised. I think with the amount of work that these guys put in the gym, outside of practice and stuff, that a lot of people don't see. I'm not surprised that Nick goes out there and hits a lot of shots. Johnny, I've been seeing the work that they've put in, and so I'm not really surprised that how well they shot it tonight.
How much did you enjoy that start that you had there?
Oh, it was fun. I was telling somebody, like when I'm used to the opposing fans being this loud and more boos than cheers, and so it was real fun for me to have people on my side for once. The atmosphere was insane. I've been hearing about it, in my recruiting, and when I committed here, and then ever since I've been here, I've heard so much about Allen Fieldhouse and the fans and everything, and it lived up to it tonight. It was just a great experience and a great atmosphere, and I think it definitely helped us out there today.
Yeah, and I saw when you went out for the first time, you sat next to Doc Sadler. He said something to you and made you laugh. Do you remember what he said?
Doc's real old, and so he's got a lot of funny things that he's accumulated over the years, and so he hits me with a lot of one-liners.
I was just going to say, Nick, just what was your impression of the defense tonight as opposed to in the exhibition games?
Oh, Coach has been on us just pretty much every practice, just getting the defense right, and we came out tonight storming, so defense starts the offense, and then the offense was running, and the defense was amazing tonight, so we just got to keep it up.
Hey, for both of you guys shared the ball so much tonight, and I think at halftime, Hunter, you had 5 or 4, Kevin had 5, DeJuan had 6. What does it say about this team when, 3 best scoring options, 3 best players, whatever you want to call it, have that kind of stat line at the half, and then obviously 33 assists on 39 field goals tonight?
Yeah, I think at one point we had 19 field goals off 18 assists, and I think that just speaks to how unselfish we are as a team. Guys really like each other, guys like playing with each other out there, and I think today that was a great explanation for that. It's just fun when you're out there sharing the ball with everybody because it just makes it so easy for guys. Guys don't have to force stuff. The game is just, guys are letting the game come to them, and I think that just, opens it up for us, especially with the kind of offense that we run. It's real free-flowing, and I think, guys just making hard drives, making hard cuts, freeing stuff up for each other. I think that, goes to show you why we made so many shots, because I think we took a lot of good ones off, people being really unselfish.
Nick.
Just going off of that, Wando doesn't even take a shot tonight. He has 10 assists, so he's a difference maker, even if he's not even attempting a shot. That's probably 20 plus points just from him alone, so I'm very grateful getting to play with him for this year.
Hunter, I also wanted to ask you about playing with Parker. Obviously you played with KJ to start the game, but is it the same when Parker's out there and you two are playing together? Is that a little different, or what's that dynamic?
Yeah, because KJ is definitely an athletic freak for sure. I think everybody knows that. But Parker, he's when Coach Self said that he was more athletic than Christian Braun, even I thought he was over exaggerating. But he might be right. Parker is super athletic, just a great teammate, super unselfish, and so he's a guy that you really want to play with. I think that's what makes our team so special, is because you got so many guys out there that are really unselfish and just trying to make the right play, and he's a great example of that. So he's definitely a great teammate to have, and somebody that is really fun out there to play with.
Hey Nick, what's it like to have someone like Hunter on your team?
Oh, it makes the game so much easier. He's getting all the attention, so it just opens up the floor for everyone else. Just give the ball to him down low, and he's gonna make a play, either a pass or an easy layup dunk. So it's amazing seeing him do what he does, and he's living up to the hype, I think, this year.
For a couple more.
Hey Nick, I know you talked about your journey from Towson, never playing in the NCAA tournament. Now you're on a team ranked #1 preseason. I think I looked up and saw your dad, maybe your mom and your dad tonight. What's this moment? It's first game of the season, but what's this moment like for you, especially having them here to see it?
Yeah, no, it's crazy. My uncle's here too, so it's just even better just having them in the field house. First game, my first game, so it's been great. And then I was telling Coach Dooley on the bench that it's much better being on this side than it is being on the losing side. I've been on the losing side of a lot of these games before, just when we play high major teams at Towson, but I mean, the winning's a lot of fun.
Nick, I know you have, I think, 2 3-pointers coming off the bench early, nice barrage there after struggling in the last 2 exhibition games. How did that feel, and how different was it, like your role here compared to what you were doing at Towson?
Yeah, I mean, just seeing the first one go through, my confidence just went a lot higher than it's been in the past. But I mean, just getting in the gym every day, getting shots, whether it's before or after practice, and then my role at Towson was I was sort of the man the whole time with one of my other teammates. But no, here I'm just spacing the floor, scoring when I can, passing when I can, and then the biggest thing Coach Self's been on me for is just playing defense too.
When did you kind of find out that Amar was starting? Is he going to be switching throughout the games?
I mean, I found out today at walkthrough, but I mean, I played today, so it is what it is.
All right, fellas, thank you.